going down, so that's nice.
How many milliseconds is your overall delay?
41.
Okay, well I'm on 37, so I mean that's pretty close.
Do you hear a little bit of delay back at yourself? So
What do
when
you
I
mean?
talk, I can hear a delay on myself, but not when you're talking.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, well I don't know. I hear the delay in both.
I hear no delay with you. It's perfect.
But that's because you don't know when I'm talking.
Well, when are you talking? I was just thinking we should make this into Have I Got News For You? Keep up with current
That's not
affairs.
the right
Yeah.
theme tune.
Good theme tune.
What is that the theme tune to? Remember Behaving Badly, is it? Did you see our viewer figs this week?
I couldn't understand. On the face of it, it looked like it was going down.
Yeah, we got 4. And I think one of those was me.
Oh dear. Well, Rebecca's not here. She's got her hair done and now she's seeing a friend, which is annoying because I wanted her to do the go and pick up the laundry. So I have to go a few minutes before.
To pick up from where? From your laundrette on
The lawn. We have
flat?
a room downstairs that's where you do your laundry. You have to book in a laundry time. And you get 3 hours. But I went for a run and then I missed the first bit of it. I'm still in my shorts.
So you had 3 hours and it has to encroach on our practice time. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, encroach is a strong word. We're talking a couple of minutes here.
Unbelievable.
Otherwise, I'll get locked out.
Out of the laundrette?
Hmm.
Why? What's the system? Is it like time-based?
Yeah, so the next person's coming in. So you actually you have access to it 30 minutes after your time.
Is this is protocols to stop people stealing other people's smalls or what have you?
No, it's just when you want to book the time for the laundry. So you go in, so my time's 5 till 7. Oh no, 4 till 7. And then it ends at 7 and the next person's is 7 till 10.
But what is the mechanism to get you in and out?
I've got a blip, like a little thing.
And it only works for your allotted time?
Yes, but I've
like
since
living in the
learned there's a
future,
grace
that's weird.
period of 30 minutes after your time has ended.
And is the 2-minute encroach into practice, is that including the 30 minutes or discluding the 30 minutes?
That's discluding. So in effect, I could stay 30 minutes longer or 28 minutes longer.
But you run the risk of losing your washing.
Well, I run the risk of...
Oh, and also your stuff will be in the machine and...
it's sort of all right if your stuff's in the dryer.
Okay, yeah.
Because the person comes in...
They don't start with the drying.
Exactly. Well, that would be strange.
Hmm.
But actually, the last time I did that, I ran over, and Becca said, "I'll be fine." And I was dyeing. I think I was dyeing a tote bag, and I was dyeing I had some navy blue dye.
You're using the flat washing machines to dye clothes.
Yeah, that's what you do.
It's who does? What, you're all up to it?
Well, I mean, you get a pod. You get a pod of dye.
I know, but I guess what I mean is to use a communal washing machine with a dye seems risky.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But you do a cycle afterwards. So you do a first cycle, clean it, and then you do a dye cycle, and then you do a washout cycle.
Okay.
But anyway, I was running over, and I was into the point where I was like, well, I don't really have a choice. I can't just dye the clothes and then leave it for the next person. I have to do the washout cycle.
That's true. Otherwise, they'll get blue clothes.
Exactly. So anyway, and I saw that I was going to run 18 minutes over. So then I thought, well, hopefully they'll be like me and turn up really late. But she came in it was this young Eastern European girl with her mother, who didn't speak any Swedish, except for yes. And then she came in and they were so nice about it. I said, I'm really sorry, I've got 18 minutes to go. I think I actually lied. I think I said something like, I've got 12 minutes, and I could see on the machine it said 18. And then they said, but then she was, oh, don't
Jonny.
worry about it. This
Classic
happens,
Jonny.
which I was so fortunate about because she could have blown up. But then I think she saw that it was blue in there, or I think she saw like me covered in dye. I got black hands. She just had a basket full of whites, right? Yeah, just 12 minutes. Anyway, so
I
then
just
I
want to
did,
guarantee your washing turns completely blue.
yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Well, actually, I think she had some really unique washing. It was like sofa covers or something. It wasn't. It was very Eastern European, and she had
Sofa cushions.
carry it in bin liners instead of washing baskets. Anyway, but they were both very nice and smiley, And then I did the washout cycle and it finished, and I looked inside the drum and I put my hand in it, and I looked at my hand and there wasn't any blue, but then I saw a little bit of blue on the crack, the rubber crack on the inside, so I wiped that off. And then I pulled it out and pulled my stuff out the dryer, and then they put it in, but then before they put it in, they did just a water cycle, because I think they realised what I was doing and they didn't trust me.
Yeah, well, rightly so.
And I thought, if anyone's going to catch you dyeing your tote bags and your jeans, it might as well be them.
Okay, well, that's the first 10 minutes.
How's France?
We've not got time. We'll do that in a minute. Let's do some work. I think we really need to actually try and achieve something. Oh, have you spoke to Jay?
No, should I text him now?
Yeah.
1 second. So, hello?
Yo.
Ready?
Yeah, you ready?
Attenborough.
I don't know. How's that for tempo?
That's alright.
I don't think David Attenborough's shows are any good. Sure, he seems like a nice sort of old bloke, and he probably is. But if I have to watch one more bird flinging itself out of a tree, I'm flinging myself out of mine. And the same people lapping this stuff up are still slagging off Love Island. I don't get it. So turn the tense music up. Here comes the snake. You missed it, man.
Sorry. I'm doing the old way.
I don't think David Attenborough's shows are any good. Sure, he seems like a nice sort of old bloke, and he probably is. But if I have to watch one more bird flinging itself out of a tree, I'm flinging myself out of mine. And the same people lapping this stuff up are still slagging off Love Island. I don't get it. So turn the tense music up. Here comes a snake. Oh, I'm supposed to stop the beat as well. The other option is we do an intro on it. Jonny?
I'm just thinking.
As in?
I mean, it's a bit Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What, to have an introduction?
No, it feels... This is very... I do really like the tune.
Do you mean the B section is Red Hot Chili Peppers?
No, I mean the A section.
There's nothing wrong with the A section.
I know. I'm not saying there is. It's lovely. And I'm not saying the Red Hot Chili Peppers have... sorry, Jay's just texted me back. He says... I will have a word with Chris for sure. If not If not Eve, will Death have a word for daytime and sort something? That means we're not playing. Thank you, mate. What was I saying?
You were talking about the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh yeah, should we try it with the intro, then?
Yeah. I don't know when to come in particularly, but I'll give you
shout
some.
to you. Well, you come in after the A1 section.
All right. Old pull-out John Mills. I'll press record just for that bit.
Often pull out of the vagina.
I mean, you've got to at the end, regardless.
You've got to end sometime. You've got to come out sometime.
All right, let's have one more go at that, and then say we've done it. Hold on, I'll do it properly this time.
Give me another one.
Another thing about France.
No, you choose.
I went up a mountain.
Oh yeah.
Came back down it again. It's very snowy. My kid kept being like, "Yeah, but where's the real snow?" I think similar to in Sweden, really, but I think it's Duke's just like, "This is ice," and I'm like, "No, that is what snow is." I don't know what he thinks snow will be, but
fluffy maybe.
Fluffy, yeah. I think like more like cotton wool, maybe. But
this isn't cotton wool. But it looked fun when you went down the slope. Well, Natalie did. Well, I guess you did as well.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did get a fat lip at one point when me and Rem went down together, and her head slammed into my face. So that was good.
Oof.
Yeah, I ate a steak.
Do you ever get it where sometimes when Albin kicks me,
yeah,
in the night, or he doesn't mean to, or when he pushes me or whatever, and it's just pure hatred from my part. Or I get kicked in the head or something, because he's strong.
Yeah, your instant anger reflex is challenging. Like, is that what you mean?
Well, the instant anger reflex is the same as it would be if it was a person.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
But I guess it rolls off quicker in the same way that when your cat dies, your grief is kind of the same, but it wears off.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, about cats, I don't know. Yeah, probably. About people, I remember when Natalie's stepdad knocked really loudly on my window when I was parking, and I was fucking ragey when he did it, because I didn't know who it was. It was just like, rage reflex. And then I saw it was him, and I was like, oh, okay, let's calm down now. And yeah, there is definitely some of that when your kid hits you, that you're like, oh, I really don't like being hit. And then you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I forgot who hit me. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, well, I remember you saying when Jeet used to climb into bed and kick you in the night.
Yeah.
You'd have rage.
Yeah.
You're listening to Jonny.
You're listening to Bad Parenting.
Well, Albin does that sometimes when he pushes me, or when I'm holding something, or he like pushes into my hand or something.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
But I also, when they hit me out of genuine rage, then that is like, I really don't appreciate that either. Because like, I feel like, we don't hit our kids anymore, like, and so I feel like the least they can do is like, it's really gone too far if the kids are hitting me, like.
Do they hit you?
Do they hit you? Show me where they touch you. Yeah, sometimes Remy flips out and then it's like, goes for a hit. And then I'm like, that is not acceptable, because it's, the pendulum's swung too far, Can't be being abused by my child.
No, well, Alb's never hit me.
Well, there's plenty of time.
Well, exactly. Well, that's what I'm bringing it up, because what they hit. Oh dear.
All right. What about? Let's do jet setter. Hold on, if I can work out how to find the drums. Have you learned anything new this week?
No.
This might be too fast.
Feels a bit fast.
It might just be at a random speed that has no relation to what it's supposed to be. Teach the kids for bunking off school. I am amazed at the patience of these passengers. I could barely keep it together, but now I'm watching Christmas Chronicles over my kid's shoulder without the sound on, and I am overcome with Christmas good vibes. Let the Netflix Christmas movie marathon begin. But I'm away for 11 days in December this year though. I'm even missing the kids' nativity, and my boy is the innkeeper. That's right, not an innkeeper, the innkeeper. He's got an arm-waving motion and everything, and I'm not gonna get to see it. I joke, but it is something I'm beating myself up about. I don't want my kid to turn into that kid from Hook who's all, look at my fate, Hook, and I'm a pirate now, Dad, and even if you are Robin Williams, you can do one. Well, now if your dad was Robbie Williams, I'd understand. I'd be all aboard the good ship Hoskins, smashing up clocks with the rest of them. But hopefully a single Miss Nativity isn't gonna do it. I'll keep you posted on my progress. I've started listening to parenting books, and it really is quite the revelation. Turns out I've been doing it all wrong, but I'm not too proud to admit it. I mean, there's no reason I should have been any good, but it's not too late to change. Makes me think about having another, but it'd mean getting a bigger car, and one of the dads at school went for a third and got twins, so I guess at least you don't need to worry about airport bomb scares anymore, 'cause you're not going anywhere, 'cause you're too poor. I'm already splitting 2 steaks 4 ways. What's next? A chicken breast between 6. I am a jet setter. I am a jet setter. Only one way finds out. That's not a phrase.
Let's have a look. Christmas Bad Boys. Oh yeah, classic.
The people of podcast land, treat them to this audio treat. This is flying off. This should be Jet Setter Part 2. It's, you know. You know the floaters on your eyes. What's that noise? Should we do that one again? Let's start with no drums, and then I'll bring them in when the monologue gets a bit dead.
All right.
All right.
All the bowling, the Pringle stuff you've added, because the original demo was quite short.
No, the Pringle stuff is all in there.
Is it?
Yeah. There's another chunk that I've missed out as well. It's quite a long one. Maybe I'll do the whole thing for fun now, even though the lyric needs working on. But I'm going to really bore you with the whole unedited version.
Do we have time? We don't really have time to do another one after. I've got to go in like 5 minutes.
Oh, you motherfucker! All right, let's do it. We've not got much for a pod this week. Not even got one 20-minute block.
I mean, yeah, we should talk about trying to do 2. Right.
Making a Winter Jams playlist. It's called The Christmas Bad Boys. First song's that one by Bruce Springsteen, about how Jesus is a cowboy and how there's not enough room in the town for a couple of bad boys like Bruce Springsteen and Jesus. Fucking right on, Bruce. You know your way around a metaphor, man. Cracking me up getting a text from Jonny. One of the kids in his music class has been writing "Fuck you, John" as
I don't think it works without the drums.
It does when we're in a room together, but it doesn't now.
You can stop the drums. I think you need the drums in the beginning.
Alright.
Alright, I'll fucking start the drums then, cunt.
I don't hold such hostility, John. Making a Winter Jams playlist. It's called The Christmas Bad Boys. First song's that one by Bruce Springsteen, about how Jesus is a cowboy and how there's not enough room in the town for a couple of bad boys like Bruce Springsteen and Jesus. Fucking right on, Bruce. You know your way around a metaphor, man. Cracking me up getting a text from Jonny. One of the kids in his music class has been writing "Fuck you, John" as the note names on the keyboards. It's funny, man. I guess it's a bit like how prison officers feel, becoming numb to it. The constant beration. Is beration a word? Flying off to sunny Sweden on Friday with the kids and we're looking for snow. If there's no snow, there's gonna be trouble in my house. Although I can't help but think the moment my boy sets sight on said snow, he'll all be like, oh, this is cold and why am I here, Dad? And I miss the telly. He really loves the telly. But it's nice. I'm feeling dead wintry, real Christmassy now. Contemplated shaving my head, the thinning man's hair hat conundrum. You wear a lot of hats and you look less bald, but you take your hat off and you look more bald, cause your hair's all parted in a way where you really see the scalp. So really, it is hair shaving weather, but my family complain and tell me that it'll ruin the Christmas pictures. So I guess I'll just have to wait till what's left of Christmas and there are no more pictures. Just a dreary January and February that no one wants to remember. But they put Christmas in the wrong month. I say it every year, so I just had all the kids' birthdays and it's tiring, but I really thought I had more content than this. But really it was just about the kids at John's school telling him to fuck himself. I'm still trying to swear less. I'm still seeing if Steve Lamacq changes his mind yet. Between Jackson Brown and the Bruce Jesus Cowboy song, it's got me in the mood. The mood for what? The mood for being a fucking cool dude. I make myself laugh. Oh, that reminds me. My kid came over the other day at a kid's party and they were dishing out Pringles and all the Pringles had finished and she'd filled the tube with raisins.
Very slender sound.
I'm recording this. I thought I'd, I'd close off the pod.
The bonus. Listeners, I'm just going to go and do my laundry. I'm in shorts, can you believe it or not? It's very unpleasant. Both
The sight of you in
also
shorts.
the temperature. Yeah, exactly.
Guess what I'm having for tea?
Meatball.
Chicken fajitas.
Wow, lovely. Lovely
yeah.
stuff.
What's the chicken fajita? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, I haven't got any wraps, though. Oh, I guess it's just chicken on a plate, then. Just reliving the highlights.
I think a good podcast would be if we just did the same script each week.
Yeah. Wow, that's a squeaky
If we
door.
decided we had a good podcast and then we just did the same thing each week.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, the same material. Just that. I mean, that is like an art piece. Just recreate the same thing as best you can. No, it's noisy. I'm going to take you off mic.
I guess it'll get a bit boring.
I mean, yeah, for sure. All right, well, let's switch this. I'm going to turn the pod off, and I'm going to go cook these fajitas. Yeah.
Fajitas. Did you like that thing that the thing that Jarvis sent me on my birthday?
That's not podcast appropriate. Yes, I did.
No,
I listened. Don't. Look, this is recording.
Very enjoyable.
I think I sometimes relay Jarvis's jokes at work, and people are like, "Look, you can't," like. I'm like, they're not my jokes, and they're like, "Yeah, but you're associated with the joke now because you're retelling it, and you can't, you need to think about that." So I was like, "All right."
I know, but it really goes to show how, because I honestly thought it was terrible the first time you sent me one of his tunes, his things. But it just goes to show, because now I'm totally comfortable with it.
Yeah. Oh, you mean terrible in the sense of ethically, like terrible?
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
In the content. I mean, they're catchy tunes. Oh no,
the tunes are fantastic. But I guess that's why Fred is such a bleeding heart liberal, is because he's never exposed to this kind of stuff. He's just in his bubbles, right? So if I was to show you, so Fred would be very offended by it.
So we need. What we're saying is we need Jarvis's songs to cure the woke liberals.
Well, exactly, yeah.
Well, let's get him on the song contest.
Yeah.
Mega Mix Medley. This next one is about a different culture. All right, okay, this is end. All right. I'm going to switch over.
Oh, you haven't switched over already? Oh, I wish I knew.